Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter foundered ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon, before... well, soon.
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing. Fine. Doc Teddy? Well, I have a condition. Terminal. No cure. Hard to get that out. When I take the long walk, I can't count on anyone else keeping the hull in good repair. It's best to get her ready before then.
Is there really no cure?
Even in the old days, plenty of diseases were never beat. And this... Teddy sent word to some mainland doctors, with my charts and all. Only heard back regrets.
I can't imagine what you're going through. If there's any way I can help.
I've shed my fill of tears on this, but we've got business to be about. The ship's the MS Azalea. Expect trappers. Meanwhile, once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
We ain't alone. Getting jumpy in my old age. What was that? Gotcha! I say it's time.
Don't underestimate those trappers by the Azalea.
The MS Azalea is good to
I'll
go.
send the work crew over. Listen, I haven't told no one except the doc about my condition. Your offer of help is still open. I could use some advice. I'm thinking of casting off once the hull's done. Slip out in the middle of the night. As much as these ingrates drive me to distraction, for the life of me, I don't know why I even told you in the first place.
Your friends would want to help you. Spend time with you before the end.
You don't know my friends very well. You've been of help. I won't forget it. Off with you now. I've work to do.
Lord, curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a
Huh?
hand.
You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve it.
Just mind you don't let them take advantage of you.
Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way. A downright insane way, mind you. That you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'll hear you out.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
So if we throw this dance, it'll really change their
The
minds?
dance hasn't been done in living memory. Some people think their tradition is dead, but its history is soaked deep in this island. You do it, and it'll turn heads for certain.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway. A treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
That was worth something. You're just gonna leave it.
knuckleheads don't trust you now. Everyone, times are hard. But this here feast is proof that we can turn things around. Now I know mainlanders have been responsible for all manner of harm, but this one is special. This one did the captain's dance.
It's true. I saw it.
So in my book, he's not a mainlander anymore. He's one of us.
Mainlander. Ha ha. I saw the whole thing.
Hey, Doc.
Queen.
These knuckleheads don't trust you now. Well, fuck them, right? I expect folk will be more talkative now. Might even have some more work for you. Maybe hit up Mitch at the last plank.
You need anything else, Ted?
You just don't quit. No, I don't need a damn thing. Take this. And, if you're inclined, socialize. It's your party after all.
Here's to you.
Everyone, make way.
Did you really kill the queen? The mariner said you did.
Don't pester him, Debbie. Of course he did. Now this is what a badass looks like. I fear we had you all wrong. Here's a round on the house.
That's awfully friendly of you.
We have mainlanders coming in and out all the time. Worst of the lot are thieves or murderers. And the others we find floating face down in the harbor. But not you.
Mitch, I mean, since he did the captain's dance, maybe your uncle?
That's my own family business.
Sir, Mitch is too damn proud. But we're worried about Uncle Ken.
If my family was in trouble, I'd do anything to help them.
You hear that, Mitch? Even someone like him would ask for help. Uncle Ken's the last one still living on the island. The last holdout.
Crazier than a bag full of starved mole rats, he is.
Mitch sent him some of the fog condensers? So he might still be alive. He's safe from the
But
fog.
the campground's got to be swarming with God knows what. Listen, it shames me to ask it. Oh, but he is my kin. Could you check up on him and find some way to drag his hide back here? I'll pay, of course.
What if he won't come back?
Well, then at least check up on him, right? I'll pay the same regardless.
I'll look for your uncle.
His homestead's the old visitor center, inland. Look out, he loves his traps. corpses? They're from me. Unless you're ready for the long walk, go away!
Take it easy, Uncle Ken. Mitch sent me.
Mitch? My boy Mitch sent you? He was always a smart one. He sent me the fog condensers. Made it safe to breathe here. Glad to hear he still cares about his old uncle. But you... What? What have you done? They're coming! They're coming!
What the... This isn't my fault.
You tromping around, making noise. There's a whole ecosystem here, and you've kicked it. I haven't reset my traps or repaired the defenses. Quick, do what you can with the workbench supplies. They'll be here soon. Mitch was a good boy to send you. But still, time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Before you attract more of them.
Mitch sent me to bring you home. Safely. Please, go to Far-Harbor.
This is my home. And what? You want me to huddle like a beggar in Far-Harbor? I can't just leave.
Just consider this a vacation. You'll come back later, when it's safe.
You are so persistent. Fine. You happy? You've chased me from my home. I'll pack my things. My boy!
He actually did it.
Did what? Chase me from my home? We should dump him in the harbor.
You're really not grateful? You get to see your boy again.
It is good to see family again. He never visits or writes. Here.
Mitch is at a loss for words.
Hush now. I owe you one.
Ah, I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
More rats than I usually like, that's for damn sure.
Ah, you do not bear Adam's blessing. No issue. A number of our brethren live so. But I digress. I have a question for you. You've been to Far-Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Is Far-Harbor really that bad?
Yes, brother, they are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far-Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes will know that he is the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Was there anything you required? What is it? Do you see something?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in
Is
seeing it.
that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children spend their whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child.
Uh-huh.
Missile launch sequence initiated.
Drag them into the light.
Lockdown protocol. Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown complete. Commencing launch.
Teddy.
Dark days. Lost another patient. Andre. It never gets easy. Please tell me you're feeling well at least.
Old Longfellow movie.
Shut up! Did everyone see it? The nucleus is a crater now. The children of Adam are piles of radioactive slag.
So it really was a nuke?
Yeah. So stay far, far away from the nucleus. With the children gone, it's only a matter of time before the fog turns back. We've won!
Yeah! About time!
So tell any friends or family that left the island to come back. We're taking back our homes.
Mainlander, I got one last idea. Crazier than a box of rad roaches. That hasn't stopped you before. Hull's got plenty of stopping power now. But if the Mirelurk Queen went for a frontal assault...
How are you doing? Are you feeling well?
For the love of... This is why I didn't want to tell no one. I ain't some porcelain doll, Mainlander. I plan on going down fighting, so can we talk about the damn job?
Has a queen ever attacked here?
Well, not yet. But I'm telling you, the island's bubbling over with menace. Only a matter of time, I reckon.
I'd like to help if I can.
I had a feeling I could count on you. Thicker walls can beat the whole mass velocity force issue. The bigger problem is acid. Only thing I've ever seen survive a queen's acid are other Mirelurks. The Mirelurks on our islands have carapaces that are extra tough. So you gather up a bunch of the carapaces and lug them back here. Then I'll reinforce the town as best as I'm able.
Where's a good hunting spot for Mirelurks?
Crabs are crawling all over the island along the coast, but you might want to check around Haddock Cove.
Mirelurk carapaces. Got it.
Best of luck to you.
What was that? First rule. What's next?
Cutting carapaces is a dirty job. The pay will be worth it.
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct taped, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. Listen, I'm sorry for chewing your head off about asking about my condition. Not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2.
You should treasure every minute. Leave it all on the table.
It's hard. Things that used to bring me joy taste like ash. I remember the way before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my dogs. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let them come. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering, for just a little bit more, is a waste of breath?
When times get tough, a community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend, Brutus. If you're willing to see it to the end, gotta get to work.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Can I have a word?
Okay, we can talk.
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far-Harbor to get along with. Social graces? Well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far-Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
So, you're saying you respect me?
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is, it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change.
Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain, that it might just be that you're my next one.
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Got more than in stock.
My Alan knew all along about the Acadians. He did.
Every day another harbor man leaves the island.
How long was Avery not Avery? That thing
Hey,
thought it was
America.
coming.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor. Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Bye, my friend.
Hey, move here.
I can do that.
Look alive.
Right. As good as done.
Guns, guns.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor. Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Hey, Mariner.
Shouldn't take too... long to work the carapaces into the harbor. Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor. Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work. Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
What model power armor's that?
Hey, Alan.
Nice.
You! There's absolutely no way those children of Adam bastards nuked themselves without a push. I gotta know. Why did you do it? Huh.
Ultimately, it was a choice between you and them.
Which is what I've been saying for years. Hear this. We're taking back our island. We'll make it great again. You'll be welcome anytime, friend.
Mariner says the fog's alive.
Alan.
I can hear you.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Mariner.
Shouldn't take too long to work the carapaces into the harbor.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
Sandra.
Did you really do the captain's dance?
Every day, another harbor man leaves life.
The Acadia synth bastards had to go.
Cassie.
You can feel it. The island watching you, waiting for your guard to drop.
Always sweep what you catch with the Geiger count.
The family legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure what it is. Wasteland.
Bertha.
Gotta learn to ask for help. My brother's going to get better.
Hi there. Bertha.
They say mainlanders are nothing but trouble. They're wrong.